Hamilton's only had 7 plays in this entire fourth quarter, and here's a big down right here. Clements back into his end zone. Puts it up, and there's nobody home. And a penalty marker is thrown. The official may have ruled he intentionally threw it away.
There wasn't a soul over on this side of the field.
Just you, Tom.
Yeah, they weren't throwing it to me, I'll tell you.
Wouldn't have had a completion if he had.
Ah, come on.
They'd all be tackling you if you ever got your hands near it.
Well, what are they going to do? Negotiate.
Interesting situation, you know, when a quarterback does that in a potential safety touch situation, and it is going to be ruled as a safety touch.
That's right.
That penalty results in a score. Clements grounding the ball.
When
he could have been tackled in the end zone. It was about to be. So it's 2 points. Edmonton takes the lead.
That's quite a
22-21.
And also Hamilton's going to have to kick off, because when you concede that safety touch, you must kick off to the other team. So Edmonton not only is going to take the lead by 1 point, they're going to get the ball when Hamilton has to kick off.
You don't see it very often, but here's what happened.
Tom Clements in the end zone now, and he had no one around. He's just trying to get himself out of trouble. Este, number 55, gets a pretty good hit at him, and he's thrown that ball completely over by the Edmonton bench, and you can, for yourself, see there's no one around, and John Payne and the Hamilton bench are very unhappy right now at that call. But
it's a good one.
It's a good call, Don, but not only do they have to give up those 2 points, but they must kick off, and that has to be important. And the official has just thrown another flag, and I'm wondering if it's against Hamilton.
That is against Hamilton. Some of the players were not too kind with their suggestions toward the officials when they came out, but it was a good call, as you said. There wasn't a soul anywhere near where that ball was thrown.
Well, the joy that was experienced earlier by these fans has turned now to anger and frustration. They don't like the call, but we'll say it again, and you saw it. The officials had no alternative. As he was about to be tackled, Clements clearly threw to an open area of the field where there was no Hamilton receiver within a good 15 yards of where the ball came down. But what a time to have it happen. The turnaround points to make it 22-21 Edmonton.
Well,
with 1 minute and 39 seconds left.
That's kind of not the greatest way to win a football game, but they'll take it, that's for sure. But the key thing here is that there is 1:39 left.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, Tom, that the game is like this now, because the fans are really irate and throwing a lot of debris on the field.
You betcha they're outraged. I'd just soon be where you are, as a matter of fact.
That's right. I'm sure, Tom, you better keep your eyes open.
I don't want to see it coming. They're grumpy.
As Russ says, this kickoff now is another penalty against Hamilton. They've got to give the ball away, and they now trail by a point. I'm sure that was the furthest thing from Clements' mind. He let that ball go.